Hello, host Eric here to talk with most people, and we're going to do another thrilling Enneagram video about another tri-type. This time, we're shifting playing fields from the hard and effective 583 to the soft kind of effective 693. So there's a 3 in both of them, which is an achiever type. Now, the 693, 963, whatever you want to call it, in any of those orders, is called the. What's it called? I will tell you right now. Let's see.
Mediator?
The Mediator. It's called the Mediator. It's triple shape changes to get along, is what this page says. So, the metamorphosis individual. Nandi here can morph into any person as needed. I'll I'll put it there. As needed to fit the situation, to do what her name of her type says she does, which is mediate. If there's a dispute, she can mediate it. Okay, so from the 3 we get achiever, and the achiever type obviously wishes to deal with shame, the possibility of being embarrassed and shamed in front of others, and self-esteem and stuff like that, by doing well, by achieving society's standard uh, criteria for success. Now, Nani, is that one? Where does that come in your tri-type? 1, 2, or 3?
What do you mean? The number three?
Yeah, which slot is it in? Is it in the first, second, or
The
third slot?
second one. I'm 639.
Okay, 639. So with 3 in the second slot, you're going to be more achievy than me, and a little bit less achievy than Nick. And the 6 coming first means you're going to achieve in safe ways. So you probably have a very conventional outcome. If I remember correctly, you plan on going to be a doctor, right?
Yeah, or at least going to medical school.
Okay, so I would consider that a high achievement level to aspire to, and also a conventional kind of high achievement. So that would be in keeping with the 6. The 6 is basically a caution, safety first. Let's keep reserves on hand in case shit goes bad. Let's make sure the nest is comfortable. Let's keep it well stocked, the fridge well stocked, and let's keep the larder well stocked. Let's, in general, make ourselves at home quite comfortable. Now, I know that Nani self identifies as an INFJ, which means she goes NIFE. This would make perfect sense for the mediator type to be NIFE because the mediator type is going to intuitively know the simple truths of the matter and at the same time will be diplomatic in the execution of directing the wrong party towards rightness. Probably won't be inclined to use the words right and wrong. And will be inclined to make sure that everybody feels as though they've been heard and they've had the currency of their value systems attended to in the mediation process. Nandi, do you want to have any thoughts about that so far?
Sounds about right.
Okay. Now the last one is 9, and this is the final component that makes her uh, the mediator type. Is that the 9 is the peacemaking instinct? It says, there's a conflict here. Let's smooth things over. So it seeks resolution. The the 8 seeks the bloodlust of battle. The 9 seeks resolution. The 1 seeks to just get away from it entirely. So in this instance, she's not avoidant of the battle, like a 1 would be, but she doesn't want to get her fists involved like an 8 would. Thus, do we have the mediator position where she wants to be involved but wants to achieve resolution. So it's perfectly consistent with her current career goals of medical school. Whether or not she stays on that track, I do not know. She should stay on that track for as long as it seems to be the right track for her, and when she no longer feels it is, she should, of course, do whatever she wants. So that's my 2 cents on planning. Is that plans should always be subject to changes because you don't like them anymore. Because I don't like plans, and you shouldn't either. Any comments on that part, Nandi?
I like plans. I mean, to some extent. Doesn't mean that I mean, sometimes I'm sure I've been inflexible, but I like knowing where I want to go and what's going to happen. But I still try and leave room for, things that don't work out and things that change.
But look,
So,
Nandi, there's an old dam off to the side of the road. Let's climb down there and go look at it. It'll be fun. Why do we have to? I know we were planning on going there, but we could do this instead. We could do this right now. It'll take a little while. Eric, it's gonna take 3 hours to walk down there. It's not gonna take that long. It'll be fine. Let's just go. Let's go see. What do you think? Do you want to go to the dam, or you want to keep doing what it is we plan to do, not knowing ahead of time what it is we plan to do?
well, is the dam dangerous?
No, it's well. I mean, you think it's a little dangerous, but I reassure you, it's not dangerous at all, Nandi. I can see the safety of the whole thing. It's clear as day to me. I have got a nose for these things. It smells like safety around here.
Well, if I've got time, then I'll go, I guess. If it looks interesting.
Too bad. We were gonna go to a free gold meeting where they gave out free bars of gold. You made the wrong choice. You should have stayed with the original option. And you fall down and you break your leg at the dam. So it turns out it wasn't safe. That's why I had you go first.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. My choose your own adventure books are kind of brutal. um, okay, so that's not what we're talking about. We're making a video right now about the 369 personality type, or 693 as the case may be here with Nandi. You'll note the peacemaking. She said, yeah, I guess if I have time, I guess I could go down to the dam. How cooperative of her. Well, the mediator type is somebody who is likely, in many circumstances, all things being equal, to go along and get along. Because the 6 and the 9 mean that. However, the 3 in the second slot should save Nandi from exploitation, as some helper types may be subject to exploitation of that fashion. Because it should be like, I still have to, piao the piao. And thus, you're gonna have to not waste my whole day with this going down to look at the damn thing, Eric. Like that. So that's my take on the 693 personality, or 639, or any of those combinations are all called the same tri-type, which is the mediator. Anybody else have any comments on the mediator?
Sounds dope to me.
Fantastic.